Okay, good morning, everyone. Today I will check the homework that you had to do, and it was remember a piece of writing with some gaps, and you had to choose the correct option of the choices that you had in the worksheet. Okay, so I will check it. Anyway, I gave some feedback to the people that submitted the homework, and I gave feedback to know if they were okay or not with the answers that they did. But now I will explain it. Okay, so the text was about sharks. I think everyone knows what sharks is, right? Okay, so it says be attentive with the pronunciation. Okay, sharks are some of the most frightening creatures in the ocean. Okay, this was the example that you had to write some, okay, in this case. Okay, that sharks are some of the most frightening creatures in our oceans. Vocabulario aquí, that was very important. Frightening, que es que asusta, okay, o que da miedo. And of course, sharks. They are well prepared for feeding underwater because they can see very well. Okay, so in this case was letter D, see. They can see very well under the ocean. That was the idea, okay? And they can also feel movement through special lines on the sides of their body. This was letter B. They can feel the movement, okay? No podría haber sido touch, porque you cannot touch movement, ¿cierto? No movements tampoco, conocer, ¿cierto? Tampoco podía ser. Y catch, uno no atrapa los movimientos, ¿cierto? You can feel movements. It was the only option in this case. This makes sharks very, okay, it was dangerous, letter A, for small sea creatures that become their food. Okay, it's dangerous for these creatures, yes, because they are very intelligent, okay, and they can become their food. That's the idea. Then it says, although, a pesar que, esto es un conector, very important connector, although, a pesar que, sharks are very similar, okay, are similar to other fish, a pesar de que los tiburones, right, cierto, son similares a. Okay, here was the alternative, it was letter C. The thing was the following. Siempre que queremos comparar, que decimos que algo es similar a otra cosa, la preposición que va después de similar siempre va a ser to. Similar to. Okay, I'm similar to you. They are similar to them. Okay, similar a. Okay, en este caso, la preposición is the same that we use in Spanish, which is very good for us. But it's not always the case. No siempre es el caso. Sometimes this preposition may be different, okay? But here, just learn it like that. Lo aprenden así, similar to. Okay, although sharks are similar to other fish in a number of ways, their bodies are different. For example, I like other fish. Esta expresión significa a diferencia de. Esta sola palabrita, unlike, ¿cierto? Es a diferencia de other fish, ¿ok? Diferente a otros pescados, ¿cierto? Most sharks need to swim all the time. In this case was letter B, need to. No podría haber sido must, porque si aquí decimos must, ese to no podría haber ido ahí, porque el must es un verbo modal que va sin to. Uno dice must swim, pero no must to swim, ¿ok? Y la otra era should, que también es un verbo modal, exacto, que tampoco podría haber ido con el to. Yo no digo should to, sino que should swim solamente, ¿ok? Podría haber sido ought to, pero que ought to en la letra A es deberían nadar. Y en este caso está hablando de algo que es necesario. They need to swim all the time in order to breathe and stay alive. So, ok, para poder, ¿cierto?, respirar y mantenerse con vida, ¿cierto? Por lo tanto, they hardly sleep at all. Duermen poco. They hardly sleep, ¿ok? Casi nunca duermen. Also, if sharks are turned over on their backs, they can stop moving completely, ¿ok? Dejan de moverse de manera completa, ¿ok? They was letter D. This is a very useful technique for researchers who are often required to handle sharks. Ok, acá tenemos que los investigadores, ¿cierto? ¿Quiénes? Este, ¿cierto? Es un relative pronoun. Pronombre relativo que está refiriéndose a personas. Por lo tanto, es who. Ya no podría haber sido which porque which es para cosas. Ok, that was letter B. Who are often required to handle sharks. Ok, manipular a los sharks. ¿Qué permite todo esto? It allows them to. Aquí was letter C. Find out more about these fascinating creatures. The key word here was out. Ok, no podría haber sido discover out, ni search out, ni study out, porque esas van sin el out. Pero find out junto es un phrasal verb que significa descubrir. Entonces yo digo find out, sinónimo de descubrir. Ok, más acerca de estas fascinantes criaturas. Ok, so find out. Si no hubiese estado el out, podría haber sido discover. Ok, discover more about these fascinating creatures. Ok, pero como era un phrasal verb, remember, las phrasal verbs componen una palabrita principal más una partícula que vendría siendo una palabrita más pequeña y que juntos significan algo distinto que la palabra sola. Por ejemplo, find significa encontrar, pero find out significa descubrir, ¿ok? You have to learn them by heart. Tienen que aprendérselas de memoria, ¿ok? So that was the check of the homework that you had for this week. And of course, I will upload more homework for you to know during the following weeks, okay? Kind regards and enjoy your time.